Happy International Women's Day to you. You're in Abu Dhabi today to speak at the Forbes 30 over 50 summit, along with Secretary Clinton and a list of other dignitaries. What is the focus of discussions there today?
Well, the focus of discussions is wide-ranging, really across all of the areas where we need to see vast improvement when it comes to women's rights. I'm going to be moderating a discussion with extraordinary women leaders from Iran, Ukraine, and Afghanistan, really talking about how, although women's rights are being rolled back in those countries and around the world due to war, due to increasing restrictions of governments, women are standing up and fighting back, pushing back. And I think what's more important than ever this International Women's Day is the power of the collective. And what is so powerful about this gathering here in Abu Dhabi by Forbes 3050 is really all about how do we come together across generations, support each other as we move through, quite frankly, a difficult time. You just talked about the gender gap index put out by the World Economic Forum, and we know that women have slipped back, right, around the world. It was 2 years ago, 100 years before we reach equality. But now it's 132 years until we reach equality. And I don't know about you, but I don't have the patience to wait 132 years for equality.
Yeah, we don't have the patience and we don't have the time, Alyse, which is a critical challenge here. So when you look at some of the work that Vital Voices is doing in this field, what would you say is the biggest piece of unfinished business or the biggest challenge that women face today globally, in your view?
I would say it's really the right of self-determination. So whether it's the ability for girls to go to school or women to go to work in Afghanistan or Iran, girls to not feel as though they might be poisoned at going to school, for example, in Iran, or, women obviously being safe from, bombs falling on their homes across Ukraine, the ability to go out in the United States, the ability to have rights over our own body. That simple right of self-determination, to me, is the greatest unfinished business, and it's something that women share, unfortunately, around the globe. I'd say another core issue that we've got to fix is an issue that unfortunately is getting worse and not better. And that's all of the forms of violence against women, whether it's, violence against women in their homes, violence against women, which is increasingly online, or certainly on our streets. That, that is one issue that every woman, no matter your religion, no matter your economic, socioeconomic background, no matter your culture, no matter your country, this is an epidemic that knows, quite frankly, no borders.